Well, hello and good evening to all of you. Unfortunately, it appears that the weather hasn't quite read the script here. There has been a dreadful downpour from well before the moment the turnstiles opened, and there is considerable concern on the faces of the officials. We think it's going to be okay. Clearly, the pitch will be slippery. It'll be a challenge for those who have to officiate, never mind those who have to play. They know they are not going to be in for an easy game. But the crowd is all in, and the match, I'm delighted to be able to say, will go ahead. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are great leap!
Well, there's a lot of movement out wide now.
Yeah, you can certainly see that.
Well, I think it's a move to open the game up more, whether out wide or just getting a runner through the middle now.
And it's Cahill. Cahill plays it out to the flank. And the header! It's anyone's ball.
Again, let me mention what a wonderful stop the goalkeeper pulled off there. Really wonderful.
Goes long. Needed a better pass there. It's being played forward. Questions were asked. And he's given the answers. Botafgo have won their last 5 home games. Plays it out to the wing. Finds himself eased off the ball. And he has been fouled there. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Gabriel Jesus plays a clever pass. That's a decent ball. Kluivert, he's onside. Has a pop! Could fall kindly. Cahill finds himself offside. Out to the left it goes. Goalkeeper's ball. And the whistle goes for half-time. So both sides have drawn blanks and have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. So there was the first half.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained, so I'm looking forward to what's to come.
Botafgo head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Now the team any further forward than they were when they started out. And we're off again.
Botafgo can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose patience in this second half. They've got to persevere.
And shoots! Turns and goes, and a second time! Good first touch and almost as good a second.
Ah, that's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Jessen. Timely intervention. Forward it goes. Hoists it forward. Kluivert. A really good feat. In for a header! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
And it's played forward. It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. Out for a throw. Sao Paulo are making a change now. It's a loose ball. Bernardo plays it forward. He's got away. Meets it first time.
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
All the way back and they start again. Gets it upfield. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Sao Paulo can make their change now with a break in play.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
Tries to stroke it through. Swung in towards the middle.
Botafgo showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
It is now or never. Time is against them. Cahill gets into the right position to intercept. Right through the middle.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
He's gone for it! And the whistle goes, so nearly a telling finale, but it ends 0-0. Well, a frustrating game for attackers on either side. They hardly had a sniff. Defence is broadly in charge, and it has... Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town. And the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too. And all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture-perfect for a game of this nature. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. He's off on a marauding run. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score. And obviously, he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
He's gone for goal. This could fall anywhere. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Defenders on the back foot. Crowd calling for him to shoot. Well, defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Cahill. Gabriel Jesus. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Botafgo were simply a class apart in the corresponding fixture last season. They dismantled their opponents. Down by a lack of accuracy. And it's played forward. And now the breakaway. Hoists it high. And the finish! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Oh, nearly is nothing. Forward it goes. Kluivert. That is terrific skill. Has a goal! Just off target. Strong punch. Ujo delivers. And it is a corner again. Chance! It's off target and by quite a way. That'll be the final action of the first half. So both sides have drawn blanks and have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. And we are up to the break.
Botafgo really did turn up the tempo at the end of the half, and while they'll be disappointed not to have broken through, obviously, the chances will come, provided they can keep producing good spells. It's been a half with significantly more positives than negatives, I feel.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. underway.
Botafogo playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half, despite...
Goes for goal! Oh, surely that deserved better.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Gets up to head it! Has a hit! Oh, shooting chance! And that's off target.
Well, I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back page headlines there.
Ulloa goes looking. He's through, now is he in? Real chance! Benatia plays it towards the front. Good take, and he's gone for it! He's scored! He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
Botafogo get themselves into the lead.
Well, we certainly had to wait for it, Peter.
Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Botafgo have been mighty impressive in defence just recently.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Spot on, Peter.
Great leap! And yes, it's there! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Just so calm under pressure.
Cahill really showed good strength there. Held his man off, didn't let himself get bullied, and got his effort away. Maintained control.
Well, the referee's seen the board, and he's going to allow a double change to go ahead now. Botafogo grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? Oh, that's a fine challenge. Played out to the right. Kluivert. And here's Adrian.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
Has a pop! Adrian, in he goes again! And that's caused a worry or two.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Four added minutes on the board. Plays a clever pass. And the ball is out of play. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Solid, if not especially fancy, always in control. They did enough to win it. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Botafogo simply made their superiority count. They found cruise control quite early and didn't need to go to turbo.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely... And the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town. And the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Gabriel Jesus, he's always good threat, Peter. And that's primarily because his movement off the ball is so effective. Even if he doesn't end up touching the ball, he usually plays a part in his team's attacking plays because he's dragged people out of position. And that can be an obvious help to those around him. He's full of enthusiasm.
Yeah, he'll be looking for a goal or two. And already we're underway here. Cahill hoists it forward. Looking to break out here. Mbappe. Well, the ball's come loose, and they've been caught out. Mbappe! And it's played forward. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Lajic tries to get it forward quickly. Mbappe.
Cahill simply had to make that count, and he did it with some authority too. Wonderful.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. He's through. Mbappe! That's been drilled forward. He's made sure that that won't get through. And back to base. Well weighted. Mbappe! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Lajic. Good challenge, he just stood... Oh, shoots! And the follow-up! There it is! fluke, it's what he was there for.
Look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was, absolutely top-notch.
Botafgo, draw first blood here.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
The breakthrough came in the final moments of the first period, and the score is 1-0. Drives it towards the front. That's offside. Yes, it is. And the final action of the first half. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It was very, very tight. To review the first half.
A lead that's fully, for me, they've shown some excellent counter-attacking now, so it's paying dividends.
Botafgo leading 1-0 at the break. And we are already promptly back underway. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Attempt, but not quite good enough. Gabriel Jesus. Ball through needs to be good here. Reba goes for goal! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Literally, certainly could have and should have made more of that.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. Ribery tries lifting it over. It's Lynch! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Lynch is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Ball's out on the left now. Us repelled by the keeper. Todibo. Has he found his man? Plays it out to the flank. Gets the better of his man. Looks to set one up. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Spot on, Peter.
Forward it goes. Knocks it away. That's been won straight back. Sancho. Going for goal! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
And it's Adrian, just brushed off the ball there. Botafgo just have to run down the clock. Looks to clip it forward.
Botafgo probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
He's a clever pass. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. And there goes the final whistle. What a game. End to end, it flew by, and in the end, Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. Well, that was impressive. Match that. The lineup we have suggests it's going to be a 4-5-1 formation, Jim.
Well, this setup, Peter, can be very defensive if that midfield is in place purely to form a flare in front of the back four. But it can also be the launch pad to very quick counter-attacks. If you can offer pace and accuracy on the front foot, it can have a devastating effect, actually, at the offensive end of the pitch too.
We're on the way. Looks to bypass the mid.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
That's the throw. Up to meet it! Suarez gets flagged offside. Gets it upfield. Promising move that, good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Good challenge, he just stood firm. That's great strength on the ball. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who... It's Suarez! There it is! And Uruguay take the lead! Uruguay get themselves into the lead.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Plays it out to the flank. Chip through. Has a goal! And the second time. Oh, another save.
Yeah, while he won't be happy with someone in front of him, he can hold his head high. That was a fantastic stop.
It's a throw. It's well blocked and back out it comes.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
And the shot! They've done it! And they're at it again in double quick time. Just so calm under pressure.
Well, I think that defence stayed in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Uruguay take a lead and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nice, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Towering header! Attempt, just the wrong outcome.
That's a luxury. He had a lot of people worried then.
Loses his balance and loses the ball. Torreira, he's on a run down the left. Keeper sends it forward. Just brushed off the ball there. Torreira has given away a free kick. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rate it in or suffer the consequences.
And And the whistle goes for half-time. What's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Uruguay sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. And the game has already resumed here. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. Cavani finds himself offside. Keeper's got good distance on that. And that's been won straight back. Hoisted chance! Torreira with the foul. Has a hit!
Again, let me mention what a wonderful stop the goalkeeper pulled off there. Really wonderful.
Played into the middle. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Uruguay can make their change now with a break in play. Gets it back. And it's played forward.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frightened of people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too. And
it's the goalkeepers to claim. Luis Suarez. It's a decent-looking cross. Belts one. Missed by a fraction. There's some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. It's going to be a double change then. Valverde going full steam down the flank. Cut out in the nick of time. Forward it goes. Jimenez battles to win it back. And now the breakaway. And it's got through. Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
Uruguay desperately needs someone to hold up the ball here. Jimenez. Beautifully done. Chooses to go back. It's on a plate. Tries to pick out a massive lead. And he heaves it forward. Can he dig out a shot? Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. And that is that. Uruguay emerge victorious here, and it's no more than they deserve. They were simply the better team. Your reflections then, Jim?
Uruguay will walk away happy from this with such a show of defensive solidity and maturity that's hard to upset.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. Well, that has got the juices flowing, and now this. Colombia have gone 4-3-3. Jim, how do you interpret that?
Yes, and the importance of this formation is not to allow the midfield three and the attacking three to become too detached from one another. If that happens, then pressure can quickly be applied via the counter-attack, and you can be exposed defensively. So compactness can't be compromised, and you need talkers in this team. You need leaders and people that are willing to organise things very quickly.
There's the whistle, and here we go. Tries to get it forward quickly. He's made sure that that won't get through. Hoists it forward. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Too long, and over the line. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Plays it out to the wing. Now the counter. Surely! Striding forward, facing goal.
Pity that, because it had a decent chance of progressing.
And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Forward it goes. Ochoa. That is terrific skill. Looking for a decent ball in. Has a pop! Could fall kindly. Volleyed effort.
Well, I think his mind was made up the way that ball arrived, and I certainly admire his willingness to hit the volley.
Goalkeeper's ball. And back to base. Muslera gets it upfield. Decent looking ball. Gets away from his opponents. Shapes to shoot! And it's a goal!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Uruguay break the deadlock.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Plays it over to the other flank. Just brushed off the ball there, and it's played forward. He's through. Real chance! And this could be the final action of the first half. Keeper has beaten it away. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They worked tirelessly for me.
Uruguay leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. The action has already resumed here.
Uruguay going well here, and they're in a good position to kick on and add to their lead. They don't have to overcommit, but they can place more emphasis on stretching their advantage without necessarily neglecting things defensively.
James Rodriguez. Forward it goes. And he just whacks it away. Chance! And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Keeper's got good distance on that. Suarez goes up and over. Got a sight of goal here. Colombia are making a change now. Good ball. Oh, shooting chance! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
The timing of the pass and run was exquisite.
The changes then in quick succession. Jimenez. It's a throw-in. He gets past his man. Jimenez drives it forward. Goes for a sweeping, and the header! Oh, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases the chances of the ball being met like that by someone. Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Tries to get it forward quickly.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Has a pop! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Great leap! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
He's got away. He's one-on-one! He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. And the weighted pass. Ball through needs to be good here. And there goes the final whistle. Uruguay win it by the only goal. Result, no question, the most important thing, however it came. Final score, 1-0. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, to me, this is a result, Peter, that says an awful lot more than the scoreline.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world, and boy does it add to the occasion. They have thrown down the gauntlet with that anthem. Now to match it. So off we go then. Valverde. He's made good progress from a deep position. A real chance to break. And it's played forward. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Has a pop! There it is! First blood drawn. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out. Never mind. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of...
Oh, shooting chance! Oh, taken with style! A pretty simple finish in the end, what do you think, Jim?
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
It's being played forward. Well, they can break here. Ulloa. He's looked long this time. Cavani with a shot! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
That's a real shame, Peter, because it was beautifully worked. Took the defence out of the picture.
Oh, real danger here. Cavani. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Gets it into the towering header. Good delivery, no joy.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Good ball. Now it's Luis Suarez. Hoists it forward. And what a corner. And he just whacks it away. And it's Jimenez. We've reached half-time. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. So the first half thoughts?
It's been a really good watch, but I think the managers will be looking for that extra bit of organisation and focus now, just to try and get a little control on this game.
Uruguay head into the dressing room after a half in which we've seen 2 goals, 1 each, and the game right on edge. So it's back to business.
Uruguay can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose patience in this.
Tries a shot! Decent enough try.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Cavani. That's a decent ball. And here's the chance to counter.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
And that has been clubbed away. And now they can launch a counter. Gets the better of his man. That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
It's admirable, but ultimately he didn't know when to look for support. That's a case of crossing in hope, and unless they provide some more options, it'll be more miss than hit.
Oh, that is lovely footwork. Crosses it in, and he's there to cut it out. Chance to break.
Venezuela showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Gets good distance on it. It's gone out for a throw-in. So here comes a substitution.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle. Venezuela have anticipated an aerial bombardment.
Just looks like mass defence.
Yeah, it's a case of needs must at certain times, Peter, and they have to respond to what's being asked of them.
Knocks it away.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. Good clearance and very necessary. And that will be the final act. A very good game of football. No winner, but both sets of fans have got their money's worth. Fine entertainment, and it ends all scrum. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. And already we're underway here.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
He's had a look. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Over to the left. Crunching tackle. He's made sure that that won't get through. That's a decent ball. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
He's pinged one through here. That's the throw. Ball's out on the left now. Too much on that, it's gone out. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Orellana! Oh, shooting chance! And he's done it! There is the breakthrough! Great reactions in front of goal. He just saw what was on.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
Shoots!
Again, let me mention what a wonderful stop the goalkeeper pulled off there. Really wonderful.
No, it's not getting there. The shot! Jimenez tries to get it forward quickly. And the half-time whistle goes. Well, there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, it hasn't exactly gone to plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
So just 45 minutes to decide the fate of this group.
Well, it seems like the perfect situation for fortune favouring the brave. 45 minutes to pack in enough risk-taking to get this match turned around. It's very doable.
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Defending of the desperate variety. That's a good ball. Cavani! Away from immediate danger. What a ball! It's Luis Suarez! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
Uruguay really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
And it's played forward. He's got options out wide. Shooting chance!
Oh, he couldn't get hold of it.
Well, he did get himself into a good position. Something for him to cling to.
Looks to clip it forward.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Just has to be done.
He has it out wide now. There will be a throw-in.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has been a real honest shift.
There's the delivery. Jimenez knocks it away, plays it out to the wing. He gets past his man.
Chile are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Decent looking ball. Towering header! He can pounce on that. Good clearance and very necessary. Ulloa, out to the left it goes. Tries a shot! There's a goal! They have stolen level at the last! He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
That's just great play, Peter. A textbook example for any wannabe footballers out there on positioning and movement.
All square again into the dying minutes. Just brushed off the ball there. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. A very good game of football. No winner, but both sets of fans have got their money's worth. Fine entertainment, and it ends all square. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim? Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence, massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. And already we're underway here. It's one! It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, Peter, I would say it was worth a try.
A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going. Great lead! There it is! And Uruguay take the lead! Suarez did well there. He was onto it in a trice.
That's just great play, Peter. A textbook example for any wannabe footballers out there on positioning and movement.
Uruguay have made their breakthrough, so can they build on it?
Because of that first goal now, it's a great opportunity to make it one-way traffic and add to this lead.
Big chance! It's in! Hot knife through butter! They have done it again! Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Hoists it forward. All the way back, and they start again. Forward it goes. He spotted the run and played him through. And out to safety. Tries to get it forward quickly. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Ulloa, he's looked long this time. Suarez unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And it's played forward. Forward it goes. Jimenez plays it forward. And the first half is done. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Uruguay are 2 up and everything is shaping nicely. The only criticism, it could have been 3.
Uruguay ahead 2-0 and they are looking good. So we're just settling back into this second half. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And it's Cavani. Gets it back, tries to get it forward quickly. Uruguay with this 2-goal lead. They're certainly looking much the more assured side. Out of play for a goal kick. Peru get it back again. And the counter-attack is on for Uruguay. Hoists it forward. He's gone for it! Oh, that's a fine save!
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Tries to get it clear. And they have themselves another corner. Forward it goes. Keeper sends it forward. It's a loose ball. Goes for goal! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
He'll be fuming with himself for not converting. He could have killed it off. Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
Looking for goal! Oh, just lacked a decent finish. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Chance to break, goes long. Goalkeeper's ball. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. And time is up. Well, a place in the group stage secure. It is a job done, well done. Your reflections then, Jim?
Uruguay were victorious here, and rightly so, when you're allowed free licence to strut your stuff in wide positions.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. The action has already started. No foul, says the referee. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Muslera sends that a long way. Tries to stroke it through. Crosses it in. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Forward, what does he try from here? Here it comes. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
If anyone is going to break the deadlock, now would be a good time. Just brushed off the ball there. He's got it, and he's got time. Has a hit. This goes for goal. Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Looks to clip it forward. Uruguay get it back again. Right, hits one! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Had a shot! And there's the end of the first half. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goals. So there was the first half.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained, so I'm looking forward to what's to come.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break. 0-0. And a shot! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
Looking to hit the front line. Paraguay have it back and they can go again. Almiron tries making a foray down the right. He gets past his man. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example.
Well, the crowd aren't happy. They wanted a shot and it didn't arrive.
Cut out in the nick of time. There's the through ball. Gets the better of his... Going for goal! And the ball's come out. Finds himself eased off the ball. Almiron! Almiron! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
I just hope he won't let the failure to score affect him with the ability he has.
Shot a goal! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
They've played it short. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Knocks it away. Chance! Really well taken goal. Finally the breakthrough. Great reactions in front of goal. He just saw what was on.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
Paraguay take the lead, 1-0.
Yeah, it's been their hard work that has got him this lead, but I just wonder whether they can keep it up. This may take a toll now.
Keeper's got good distance on that. And that's been won straight back. Tries to get it forward quickly. Well, that's where he wants it. He's in space and looking for options. Oh, smart save. And time is up. Always in the balance, and in the end, one goal was enough. They are narrowly beaten. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, they were posed with problems in wide areas and they couldn't find a solution.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town. Gets up to head it! Big moment! Massive goal!
What a start! And what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
A great delivery and a finish to match.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
Botafgo take the early advantage. Hoists it forward. Out to the left it goes. Going through. Oh, that is lovely footwork. Van der Beek gets it back. And it's played forward. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Has a hit! It's broken loose. Ribéry. Oh, sweet feet. Chance! This could fall anywhere. Looking to break out here. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Gets the better of his man. Can he deliver? More than happy to take the muscular approach. It's a very good battle there. Terrific to watch. Botafgo has been good here at home, undefeated in the last 5. It's a real chance! And yes, it's there!
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Look, this is not for the faint-hearted, Peter. This is hard and fast football.
It's on a plate. It's anyone's ball. Could move up a gear here. Forward it goes. He's gone for it. Good strike, quite an alarm. Floats one over. And the finish! He's delivered all right! That was easy, almost too easy.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Botafgo finished this first half with a trademark flourish. And it's half-time here. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just 1 separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period. Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
Botafgo head into the half-time break with a narrow advantage. It is 2-1. The second half gets underway. Ball's loose, who's getting there? A collective massive sigh of relief from the defence. Hit long and direct. Forward pass. Vasco da Gama, whose manager came in for a bit of flack after their previous result.
I think it was quite fair, the criticism he received. He was blind to an obvious problem, and he was far too...
He's had a shot! They've done it! And there's the goal they've been looking for. He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
I doubt he'll score too many, which come easier than that, Peter, but just look at his movement. He knew instinctively that the keeper would struggle to hold on to it.
Botafogo, 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
Ball is over the line. Tries to get it forward quickly. Gabriel Jesus gets it, and now what? Ribéry. Ribéry up to meet it! Yes! And they are pulling clear here. Oh, the cross was inch perfect, and the header unerring.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Botafogo blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. Felipe Luis drives it forward.
Vasco da Gama have made it clear what they're trying to do for me, Peter.
What are they trying to do?
Well, I think they're making the pitch as big as possible to work both flanks into better supply routes.
He's got options out wide. He's got away, and the flag has shot a goal! Great leap! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. He's through. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. That's been drilled forward. Gets it back. Now it's Ribéry. There's no flag. And out to safety. And that's that. Botafogo are irresistible here. Dominant, utterly ruthless. Only ever one result. A comfortable win. So what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Yeah, we knew there was a sizable gap in the...
Well, good day to you wherever you are. You join us on a day where the weather just may have an impact on a football match that has been much anticipated. It's dry at the moment, but the forecast is that it will be wet, perhaps very wet by the time the game is underway, and certainly by the time of the second half. The crowd, though, are here, and they are in good form. There's a right old cacophony going on. The atmosphere's terrific, and kick-off is moments away. This is, of course, Maracanã. It is a vast stadium, which many, and rightly so, consider the spiritual home of the world game. We have already started here. Richard is making his debut for his new club. Tell us about him, Jim.
I wouldn't be surprised if he marked his debut with a goal, Peter. That's what he excels at after all. Just an out-and-out goal scorer, though. He links well with other players, and he put a very solid defensive shift when it's asked of him.
Isla knocks it away. So it's going to be another corner. Towering header! He's delivered all... Well, he was never going to miss from there.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
Botafgo themselves into the lead.
Well, just listen to the... I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. That's great strength on the ball. Richarlison. It's come through. Now it's Ribery. He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one.
Flamengo have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
That's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt.
And they've been caught out here. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Ribery can hoist it clear. Crosses it. Once again for a throw-in. He's left his man. Gets wrestled off the ball. It's a very good battle there. Terrific to watch. Gabriel Jesus. Just brushed off the ball there. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Keeper sends it forward. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. First 45 minutes up. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but still had its moments, and ultimately produced just one goal. A decent game up to now.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
Botafgo go in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead. And we're underway again.
Botafgo
Really need to go and grab another goal now, Peter, if they're going to go on and secure this.
Tries to get it forward quickly.
Cahill just did a brilliant job there. It was one of those all-or-nothing commitments, and he came up trumps.
He's looked long this time.
Ribery can't quite comprehend how he managed to do that. How red is his face now?
Isla. And it's Isla. Oh, real danger here. Gets the better of it. Tries a shot! This could fall anywhere. Can he deliver?
Flamengo showing a little...
Oh, that is asking for trouble. Isla gets it back. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
They're ahead, but they're not playing as if they are. There seems to be...
Campeao! Same again, same outcome.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Played it short. Battles to win it back. Now it's Adrian. Firmino. Cut out in... Has a goal! Oh, taken with style. 2 ahead, late in the day. Game over, surely. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Firmino really showed good strength there. Held his man off, didn't let himself get bullied, and got his effort away. Maintained control.
Flamengo making another change here.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
Botafgo take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Five minutes left on the clock. And here's the chance to counter. Finds himself eased off the ball. No foul, says the referee. And he has been fouled there. Ulloa looks to clip it forward. Referee's given a throw. Firmino. Great leap! They are rampant! And the lead is extended still further. A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Botafgo have won big and in style. Everything went for them. Their poor opponents left chasing shadows. A scintillating performance. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Botafgo will walk away happy from this with such a show of defensive solidity and maturity.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. They've got underway here pretty promptly. It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going. Jesus has a goal! Drives it towards the front. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Felipe. Ribéry provides an outlet. Ribéry. Tries to get it forward quickly. Oh, they can break here. Van der Beek. Gets wrestled off the ball. That's surely a foul, free kick. And he's there to clear it. He's picked him out. Now it's Ribéry. Gets away from his opponent. Ribéry. Good challenge. Excellent challenge. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Van der Beek. Hoists it forward, and now they can launch a counter. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Cahill goes back to base. Looking for space out wide. And the whistle goes for half-time. So now the team has broken through. But certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goals. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
I think it's been a very impressive defensive effort. They've never been broken down and contained the opposition attack extremely well.
Botafogo head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out. That's the start of another 45 minutes.
Botafogo can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose patience in this second half. They've got to persevere.
Keeper sends it forward. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it. It happens.
He'll have a go. And that's off target.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
Bato spreads it towards the left. Felipe Luis looking to get on the end of this. A real chance to break.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
Looks to clip it forward. Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. Massive leap! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Looking to force his way through. That's offside. Yes, it is. Recife making another change here. And he's straight offside.
Botafgo showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Gets it upfield. Chance to shoot. That's good defending, very good defending.
Sport Recife merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Ribéry, hit into the middle. Goes for it! Oh, just lacked a decent finish. So here comes a substitution.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift. Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Shapes to shoot! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
And that's been levered clear. Dinks one in. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. So that's it. It is all over. Well, it looked 0-0 from a fair way out. Little craft or guile or penetration. Defence is largely untroubled. It's goals. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Botafgo must have viewed this game as very winnable, but will no doubt have a healthier respect for this opposition.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for... Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. And that gets things running. Ronaldo is making his debut for his new club today. Anything you can tell us about him, Jim?
Well, I can see him becoming the focal point of this attack, Peter. He demands the ball at all times because he has the confidence and the belief to make something happen. That's obviously why the manager's brought him in after all.
Plays it long. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Gabriel Jesus. A up he gets! He's delivered all right! And Botafogo are in front. What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Botafogo have an early lead. Good start. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Referee's given a throw. Just brushed off the ball there. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Keeper's got good distance on that. Ronaldo floats one. Big chance! Really well taken goal. And already they're looking to run away with it. Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
Well, most of those go high and wide because of their difficulty. He made it look like he does it every day.
Botafogo grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. And he's going long. This could spell... It's Gabriel Jesus! And more and more and more. All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Three without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
This is quite a run, and he's not done yet. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Ribéry! Tries to switch the play. That is going to be the final action of the first half. As easy as 1-2-3. It really has been that straightforward halfway through the match, but very little to suggest that much will change over the second half.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
Botafogo 3-0 up at the break, precisely as they would have dreamt it. We're already into the second period. Hoists it forward, in with the challenge. Botafogo have the league's best defensive record. Gabriel Jesus making use of the space out wide. Gabriel Jesus.
Surely this time, no mistake! Over the hills and far away, no catching them now!
Ronaldo did well there, he was onto it in a trice.
I doubt he'll score too many which come easier than that, Peter, but just look at his movement. He knew instinctively that the keeper would struggle to hold on to it.
It's become a case of men against boys. Botafgo have a terrific defensive record over the last 5 games. Keeper sends it forward. Forward it goes. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
And here's the chance to counter. Antonio plays a clever pass.
Well, decisiveness has deserted them, Peter. They need precision, and it's sadly absent.
Antonio. Great strength, too strong for his opponent.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
Oh, that's a real stopper. He's put an end to the threat. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. It's Antonio. And they've been... And Antonio!
Well, he caught that pure, but no end product.
2 changes being made right now. And it's Cahill. Hit into the middle. Hefty challenge, but fair enough. And time is up. Botafgo have won big and in style. Everything went for them. Their poor opponents left chasing shadows. A scintillating performance. so we're all back together for part 2 of 2 in this first round tie. A warm welcome to one and all. Just a reminder that the hosts here came away with a draw, so the mood, well, not exactly a party atmosphere, is one of restrained hope and expectation. The home crowd's thinking is that with home advantage, their team should be able to find a way through. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. Has a goal! Goal!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
That was easy, almost too easy.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful, loved it.
Botafgo take the lead and take charge of the tie. Keeper sends it forward. There has been just the early goal here, and it's 1-0. Van der Beek goes looking. Tries to get it forward quickly. A real chance to break. Cuts it out. Now the ball's come loose, and the chase is on. And now they can launch a counter right through the middle. Manas does well to read it and intercepts. Defending of the desperate variety. He's made sure that that won't get through. Foot in. Gabriel Jesus receives it from behind. Meets it first time! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Towering header! That's a half-decent try.
Cahill certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. They'll try from distance. And out to safety. He's got options out wide. Royer, will they claim to that? And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well, there's good movement off the ball, the passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
Botafgo come off having scored the only goal of the game so far. It's been tight, it's been exciting, and there is certainly plenty for us to chew on during the break. That gets things going for the second half. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. And through to the goalkeeper. Belts one. A real chance and a real let-off.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
hoists it forward. And it's played forward. And back to base. What an adventurous run from a defender. It's a loose ball. Either side really getting hold of the ball. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Felipe. And it's Ribéry. Ribéry goes hurtling down that left-hand side. Ribéry. Ribéry crosses. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. So we have a double substitution going on here. Great leap! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Felipe Luis plays it out to the wing. Keeps everyone guessing. Ribéry. Ribéry! Hits off target and by quite a way. Botafgo just have to run down the clock. Fence has got rid of that. Well, that's where he wants it. Good ball. Ribéry, the scorer already. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Victory in round one. Still plenty to do, of course, but one huge step forwards. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, a result which owed much to grind and graft, Peter. Not the prettiest of wins,